So you prefer to be called the creature, correct?
Yes.
Let's start from the beginning, Mr. Creature. Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
Well, my conception was quite a mystery to me. I have no recollection of my mother whatsoever. My father was never around. He was ashamed, embarrassed by me. He wanted nothing to do with me, and he was disgusted by me. No father had watched my infant days. No mother had blessed me with smiles and caresses.
How did this make you feel, Creature?
And do not you fear the fierce vengeance of my arm raking your miserable head? Begone, vile insect, or rather stay, that I may trample you to dust. Abhorred monster, fiend that thou art, the tortures of hell are too mild of a vengeance for thy crimes. Wretched devil, you reproach me with your creation. Come on, then, that I may extinguish the spark which is so negligently bestowed. Cursed be the day, abhorred evil, in which you first saw light. Cursed, although I curse myself, be the hands that formed you. You have made me wretched beyond expression. You have left me no power to consider whether I am just to you or not. Begone.
Could I not help but feel abandoned? My father, my creator, detested and spurned me, his creature, and I had no one, nothing. I was his creature. I had ought to be his Adam.
Calm down, Mr. Creature.
No, everywhere I saw bliss, from which I alone was irrevocably excluded. And my father's abandonment of me, left me alone and helpless in this desolate world. I was benevolent and good. I was.
Mr. Creature.
What? Misery made me a fiend. My soul glowed with love and humanity, but I was alone, miserably alone. My creator abhorred me. What help could I have gathered from others who owed me nothing?
How old were you at the time of the murder, Mr. Creature?
I can't quite recall. I couldn't be sure.
You were quite large and powerful, no?
From my earliest remembrance, I had been, as I then was, in height and proportion. I can remember that at this time I'd required basic knowledge, and I was able to care for myself. I had started to read, I had learned language. I would say that I was beginning to figure myself out. I had very low self-confidence. My person was hideous, and the stature gigantic. I found myself constantly questioning my existence. Who was I? What was I? Whence did I come? What was my destination?
Very characteristic of an adolescent. So we can assume that perhaps you were in the 16 to 18-year range?
Yes, I suppose that would be accurate.
Did you kill Elizabeth Frankenstein?
I couldn't say.